We just fell in love with it. We knew this is where we wanted them to be. I think at St. Joe's, our kids were really able to explore who they wanted to be.
I think I had the first inklings of wanting to be a physician while I was at St. Joseph's.
A lot of the stuff that you learn here as a student informs your ability to be confident in who you are, confident in your faith, confident in your future abilities.
There was something about the way my AP English teacher took a book that wasn't a Catholic text and found God in it that really helped me to find God in texts that weren't explicitly religious. But that just kind of set me off on trying to figure out what vocation it was I was called to.
Faith and education. Those are the two things that give students here the roots that they need.
I think it's important to give so we can remind ourselves that these were important years.
We began contributing to the annual fund well before our children were going to come here, or potentially come here, because we hoped it would become the school that it's becoming.
Things just grow naturally here. There is more coming down the pipe for this school and for this community because of this school. Every little bit does help, and everyone says that when you're talking about donations and fundraising, but think about it as you showing up to the first day of school to paint the doorway. And if you didn't paint the doorway, then that doorway probably isn't going to get painted. It's about paying it forward to the next generation or the student next door that allows them the opportunities that you've decided for your children are very important.
One of the great goals of the annual fund is to pull in people from diverse backgrounds. The biggest value often in life is the people you meet. It's not the stuff that you have. So I think it's very helpful for all the students, regardless of where they come from in this world, to hear other people's stories, understand other people's background.
I honestly believe that if you get to know a person enough, whoever it is, no matter what their background is or where they came from, you're gonna fall in love with them, because I think there is something beautiful to love about every human being. And it just gets easier the closer they are to you. The more we get to know people who are different than us, the more we grow in our capacity to love.
I like to think that there's a place in the school for just about anybody.
Our kids are destined to change the world, and through the annual fund, we're making sure that not just our kids, but other kids have that same opportunity to come here and learn, go forward, make a difference, and change the world.
Thank you for your generous support of the annual fund last year. The annual fund is used to pay budgeted expenses that are not included in tuition. This directly helps us fulfill our mission of forming the minds, hearts, and souls of our students in the likeness of Christ. We couldn't do it without you. 85% of faculty and staff have contributed to the annual fund in the amount of more than $20,000. 100% of the trustees give to the annual fund each year. Our goal this year is an all-in effort of 100% participation from all St. Joseph's families. If your family receives tuition assistance, we would love for you to consider a small one-time gift to be a part of this important effort. You can give by going to the school's website online, or you can simply contact the development office and they will assist you. Once again, thank you for your generous support. We cannot fulfill our mission without you.